Now let's listen again at high speed.
How much does a cloud weigh? One cumulus cloud can contain about 550 tons of water, reports ABC News. Or if you want to convert it to something that might be a little more meaningful, think of elephants, says meteorologist Peggy Lamone. If we assume that an elephant weighs about 6 tons, then the water in just one typical cumulus cloud could weigh as much as 100 elephants. All that water is suspended as tiny droplets that float on the warmer air rising from below. In contrast to a puffy cumulus cloud, a large storm cloud may hold water weighing as much as 200,000 elephants. What about a hurricane? Lamone estimated the weight of the water in 1 cubic meter of a hurricane cloud and multiplied that figure by the total volume of the hurricane. The result? A weight equivalent to 40 million elephants. That means the water in one hurricane weighs more than all the elephants on the planet, says the report. Perhaps even more than all the elephants that have ever lived.
Now let's listen again at high speed.
Numerous countries have been experiencing unusual weather patterns these days. Whether it may be unprecedented snow in the hottest regions or a murderous heat stroke in the Mediterranean, the climate has become unpredictable. These are some of the results of the rise in the Earth's average temperature. Though the science community is still debating what triggered these phenomena, there are substantial proofs from more than 30 prominent scientific societies that the increase in greenhouse gases is the main reason. The greenhouse gases float into the atmosphere and form an invisible umbrella that traps the heat from traveling out of Earth. By allowing heat into Earth, but not allowing any to be reflected, the temperature increases, warming the globe. The actual rise does not exceed over 1 degree Celsius, but the impact is astronomical. The ice in Antarctica melts, which creates a rise in the sea levels. This contributes to more disastrous storms, submergence of island countries, and damages toward our ecosystem.
Now let's listen again at high speed.
The Amazon is one of the largest rainforests in the world. Due to its massive size, it manages to contribute to Earth in many monumental ways. First of all, the Amazon rainforest is probably the biggest protector of biodiversity. It is home to more than 1/3 of all the species in the world. There are thousands of different kinds of trees, plants, mammals, reptiles, and birds. Other than its ability to harbor the biggest population of living species, it is able to absorb the biggest amount of carbon dioxide and release oxygen into the world. This is why we call the Amazon forest the lungs of planet Earth. However, the continuous deforestation is destroying the natural ventilation system. Deforestation is mainly due to human activities such as logging and cultivation. Along with global warming, it is getting harder to breathe fresh air every minute. If deforestation continues at this rate, 40% of the Amazon rainforest would be reduced in 2 decades. We must preserve the most economic purifier if we are planning on breathing fresh air for the next few centuries.